In every one of us, there's a dark side, a part of us that's not all sunshine and rainbows, a side we all try to push down inside of us and hide. How we deal with this dark side really shows who we are. Bad days and tough times happen to everyone. They're a natural part of the human experience. What matters is how you handle these tough times and use the negative feelings they bring to grow stronger. Sigma males, a lesser-known breed of men in the social hierarchy, are just like everyone else in this way. They have a dark side too, but when this side comes out, it can be pretty scary to see. In this video, I'm going to talk about 7 scary things that happen when a Sigma male reveals his dark side. Number 1. People are in disbelief. Sigma males are usually the calm, collected, and level-headed ones in almost any situation. People often see them as unshakable, which is why it's such a surprise when they show a different side. On the rare occasion, a Sigma male has an off moment and their darker side emerges. It can be a real shock to those around them. This is because everyone's so used to seeing the Sigma male as a pillar of composure. When they suddenly shift to a more aggressive or intense version of themselves, it catches everyone off guard. It's like watching a serene lake suddenly turn into a stormy sea. This contrast between their usual demeanor and their rare, more intense moments can be startling, leaving people around them surprised and perhaps even a bit unsettled. It serves as a reminder that even the most composed individuals have depths of emotion and intensity that aren't always visible on the surface. Number 2. They move like a freight train. When a Sigma male taps into his darker side, his whole demeanor changes drastically, resembling a freight train both in movement and mindset. Physically, you can see it in the way he walks. His stride becomes powerful, quick, and commanding, as if he's pushing through every obstacle in his path. But this transformation isn't just about how he moves. It's also about his mental approach. Like a freight train charging down the tracks, a Sigma male becomes utterly unstoppable in pursuing his goals. He adopts an attitude of fierce determination, where nothing can stand in his way. This intense focus and drive mean that whatever he sets his mind to, he pursues with full force, undeterred by any challenges or setbacks. In these moments, the Sigma male embodies the essence of unstoppable force, channeling all his energy and willpower into achieving his objectives. Number 3. The bad day empowerment paradox. Sigma males often experience this paradox when they're channeling their darker side. This happens on days when they feel completely fed up with everything, reaching their wits' end. Interestingly, during these times, they tend to exude a unique sense of confidence and empowerment. It's like they're moving through the world without a single care, owning every moment. This attitude, born out of frustration, strangely results in a more commanding presence. People around them sense this change in aura and often respond with increased respect and admiration. A practical example of this phenomenon could be seen in a restaurant waiter having a tough day. Imagine he's had enough of the usual stress and decides not to worry about pleasing every customer to perfection. Surprisingly, this shift in attitude, where he serves with an air of carelessness or blunt honesty, could lead to him receiving higher tips. Customers might find this display of authentic behavior refreshing or interpret it as a sign of confidence, resulting in a more positive response than expected. This paradox shows that sometimes letting go of the need to impress can inadvertently lead to a stronger, more respected presence. Number 4. Manipulative ingratiation. When a Sigma male delves into his dark side, he becomes more willing to utilize his manipulative skills. This can involve ingratiation, a tactic where they act in a pleasing or flattering manner towards others to gain a specific advantage. Sigma males are known for their strategic approach to relationships and interactions. In these moments, they carefully assess the people around them and decide how to align their behavior for personal gain. For example, a Sigma might flatter a colleague or superior at work, not merely for the sake of being friendly, but with the aim of securing a favorable position or opportunity. They understand the power of influence and how to use charm and calculated kindness to navigate social dynamics to their benefit. While this behavior might seem self-serving, it's part of the Sigma strategy to ensure they are never at a disadvantage in any relationship or situation. This approach reflects their deep understanding of human psychology and social mechanics, allowing them to achieve their goals while maintaining control over their environment. Number 5. They can appear emotionless. Sigma males often exhibit an intense level of stoicism that can sometimes unsettle those around them. Their ability to remain seemingly emotionless, even in highly chaotic or stressful situations, makes them appear aloof and distant. This stoic nature often leads to a sense of intimidation, as people find it hard to read or connect with someone who shows so little outward emotion. For example, in a crisis, while others might display panic or distress, a Sigma male maintains a calm and controlled demeanor. Their face might not betray any sign of worry, and their actions are measured and deliberate. This can be disconcerting for others who expect a more visible emotional response to challenging situations. Sigma males' unflappable nature stems from a deep-seated belief in rationality over emotion, which guides their actions and decisions. However, this can lead to misunderstandings, as people might mistake their calmness for indifference or coldness, not realizing that underneath that stoic exterior, a Sigma might be processing the situation in their own unique way. Number 6. Embracing their dark side. Sigma males view their darker side as an integral part of their identity, recognizing that it's a natural aspect of being human. "Your shadow will remain loyal to you," is a quote that runs parallel to their thoughts, acknowledging that this darker side is a constant companion, reflecting parts of themselves they might not always show to the world. Instead of feeling ashamed or trying to suppress these aspects, Sigmas embrace them. They understand that the darker elements of their personality contribute to their strength, resilience, and depth. For a Sigma, accepting and even utilizing their darker traits is a way of being authentic and true to themselves. They see value in the power and intensity that comes from this side, using it to drive forward their ambitions or protect themselves when necessary. This acceptance does not mean they allow these traits to dominate or lead them into negative actions, but rather they integrate them in a balanced way, recognizing that every aspect of their personality, light or dark, plays a crucial role in defining who they are. Number 7. They apologize for nothing. Sigma males operate with a clear sense of purpose, making decisions deliberately and standing by them unwaveringly, regardless of the consequences. This attitude means that they rarely, if ever, express remorse or regret for their choices. In their view, everything they do is a calculated step, part of a larger plan or set of principles they adhere to. This doesn't imply recklessness or a lack of consideration for others, but rather a strong belief in their own judgment. They trust their instincts and decisions so deeply that they see no need to apologize for them. This can be perceived as a form of confidence or self-assuredness, where Sigma males do not let doubt or external opinions sway them from their path. They believe that apologizing for their well-thought-out actions would contradict their principles of living life on their own terms and being true to themselves. Do you agree with the points I made in this video? Let me know in the comments. For more videos on Sigma males, check out some other videos on this channel. Thank you for watching. For those looking to achieve greatness, like the video and subscribe for more. Click here to see how Sigma males intimidate others without even trying.